History Channel Originals. An eclipse. An obscuring of the light from one celestial body by the passage of another between it and the observer, or between it and its source of illumination.
Since the beginning of times, humans have always wondered why in rare occasions the sun disappears during the day or the moon disappears, sometimes turns red during the night. Over time, scientists did some research on space, including these solar or lunar eclipses. Nowadays, we can predict when they will happen in thousands of years and which type of solar or lunar eclipses will occur. So basically there's two types of eclipses. We have solar eclipses. They occur when the moon is in its new moon phase. The moon hides the sun from Earth's perspective, which makes a very spectacular scene here on Earth. If you do want to look at one, you must be very careful where you look, because the sun's rays can damage your eye and make you go blind.
History Channel Originals!
Before we knew what solar eclipses really were, we thought it was evil and would bring destruction for some reason, but it can just harm your eyes. There was a British scientist named Sir Arthur Eddington that used the total solar eclipse of May 29th, 1919 to test out Einstein's theory of general relativity. And our second type of eclipse is the lunar eclipse, which in my opinion is better than solar eclipses. So lunar eclipses happen when it is in its full moon phase, when Earth hides the moon from the sun. You can watch lunar eclipses safely, of course. Lunar eclipses are longer than solar eclipses, usually around 2 to 5 hours, depending on Earth's shadow on the moon. There are two shadows behind Earth, the umbra and the penumbra. When the moon enters the umbra, it becomes red due to the sun's light. Lunar eclipses are rarer than solar eclipses, but they are far more beautiful, in my opinion. This is some footage of a full lunar eclipse, and as you can see, it turns red. There's a little bit of blue on the edge, and then it turns back to its normal form. Oh, sorry, that's just a normal looking jacket.
Hey, Vsauce! Michael here.
So there's two categories of lunar eclipses. We have total eclipses, that means they completely enter the umbra. Then we have partial eclipses, they enter the penumbra and a little bit in the umbra. That makes them darker than usual. Next up, we have penumbral eclipses. Of course, it only enters the penumbra because it has it in the name. And then we have types of solar eclipses, which are pretty similar to lunar eclipses. We have indeed, as always, total solar eclipses. It makes the day look like night for a couple of minutes. And we also have partial eclipses. They will just cover a bit of the sun. And then we have annular eclipses. It is like a total eclipse, but the moon is further, so it won't entirely cover the sun up. For thousands of years, we have wondered what these eclipses were. I guess with progress and research, we found out.
History Channel Originals.
We are pretty lucky to have a good and arranged solar system, because most of them are too crazy for life to appear. Of course, there are other eclipses in our planets with natural satellites, including Jupiter with his 4-moon eclipse. Psst, hey, guess what time it is? It's quiz time! Hello people and welcome to my quiz show, yay! Today you will answer 5 questions about what you watched. First question, what is an eclipse? Bet you can't guess it. Oh, Oh wow! The answer was this thing. For the second question we have, what is a solar eclipse? Tell me.
Yes, it's when the moon hides Earth from sun, of course.
Now let's move on our third question.
That guy experimented a little on the solar eclipse, huh?
It is Sir Arthur Ding Dong Tang. And for question 4, we have, how do we call when moon is in Earth's penumbra? Penumbral lunar eclipse is the answer!
And for our last question, what are the colors of the lunar eclipse? Why and umbra? It is red and blue!
Okay, now let's check the scoreboard.
5 points, you actually watched the video. 4 points, GG. 3 points, you skipped my video a bit. 2 points, didn't listen or don't remember. 1 point, I will get that too. And 0 points, you skipped the entire video.
Thanks for watching my quiz and answering the questions. Now, I'ma go. Bye. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like to support me. And hope you enjoyed the video. And for my English teacher, please give me a good grade. It took me a very long time to edit this video. Please. See you guys in another video.